I'll just go ahead and get started since, you know, Dizen's already redeemed sheep, so I don't want your sheep time to go to waste, because I can't really adjust it by the minute, so if it gets redeemed while the sheep isn't actually visible, I cannot adjust the timer. I can retransform for a couple of minutes manually, I can do that. But yes, hello, welcome everybody. Hello Dizen, hello Starbaker, hello anyone else who might happen to be here. Let me get the music turned up in the game. There we go. So we are on day 37, and if you were here last time, you may recall that it was quite a slog. It's getting to the point where we've got enough stuff that can go wrong on a meltdown that we're trying really hard to get to the midnight, and we'll see what fresh hell that is, because I've never done any of them at all. We're trying really hard, but meltdowns are a significant issue, because if we don't get lucky, and last time we didn't get lucky at all any time that we attempted the day 36, we just had to continue on without doing the mission. Now, if I am reading this Virtue of Protection right, I think we should just get this, like, automatically. There's no way we won't get this. If it's counting ones that already have 100 fortitude, there's no way we won't get it. We'll just get it automatically, but we'll see. If I've got to upgrade them, it doesn't say upgrade like the previous upgrade missions, but if I've got to upgrade them, that might be a slight issue. We can probably still get it done. We do have lob points. If anyone would like a viewer nug, feel free to speak up. Otherwise, I will probably just make something random. so that we have more bodies, although we don't really have any decent gear left. But still, it probably won't hurt to get more bodies in there, because then we can attempt to upgrade them. Or train them, rather. Although the thing is, right now, unfortunately, putting a lot of effort into training when we are likely to hit that wall of meltdown, it's just a snafu. Oh, thank you for the follow, Uavati. Welcome, welcome, and hello, Gubbins. Boop you back. Also, boop for Starbaker. But yeah, it's we're hitting a wall, and taking extra time to do things like train is just kind of right now. It's gonna be a bit of a letdown, I think. Because there's just such a likelihood that the meltdown will arrive and we'll be crying and we'll have to restart the day. It's up to you to decide whether I'm a baddie or not. Hello CCT, welcome, welcome. I'm currently a sheep. There's already sheep, you have Dizen to thank for that. But yeah, you know what? Well, yeah, I'm gonna hire. If no one has a request, then we will do... What did I eat today that... I don't usually have scones. I had a scone today. I'll make scone. I'm pretty good. No blue. It's kind of hard to get... It's gonna have to be like dark orange, I think, because... Or like that, I guess. It's probably the closest we can get. It's not really scone color, but it's fine. There are some random lighter hair colors, but I don't... This hair gets used way too much. We don't use this one a lot. We've used it a couple of times, but not too much, and I'm just gonna leave it like that otherwise. How much would that be? 20? Nah, it's not worth it. That's not really worth it either. Yeah, we'll just do it like we normally do it. Oh, I haven't put you in an apartment yet. If you are a fresh babby, I mean, up here is really where a lot of the basic training gets done. I mean, here is okay as well. If I put you here, I do really have to be careful that Pac-Man doesn't get you, but we'll give that a shot. What do we have? Not much. There's not a lot available to us right now. Good lord. We're not gonna have any WoW left. And I think... I guess logging's fine. It's not like ideal, but we have so many white weapons, it would be really nice to have some other damage types. So we're just gonna go with that and get into the day. Let's see now. Let's see how this goes. Oh, we have a new... No, I don't think anyone was around who knew about the abnormalities, so I just picked this one randomly, so we're gonna work with this first and see what happens. 17 out of 3. Okay, yeah, we'll get that. But yeah, we're just gonna see what happens. We'll do what we normally do. I have no idea what this thing is. I like it though. It's like a little ghost with a broom. Okay, that went fine. Ooh, we get a failure percentage. If that's a wow, that will be nice. I remember that. I do. So guidelines. When the result was bad, the counter decreased. The counter decreased when an employee wore something for more than 30 seconds. I don't know what that is, so that may be an issue, or it may not be, because I don't know what it is. They did not try. An effort was not made. They do not get a gold star sticker. Let's see if we can get all of the guidelines for this without failing. Hello, Shipino. Welcome, welcome. If it escapes, prevent any contact between it and 007-103. I don't know which one that is. I'm gonna look that up to make sure that we don't have it, because if we do have it, we could be facing some problem. Okay, okay, we don't have it. Hello, Nora. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so we do not have the other one. The plan for this session is to just try really, really hard to get to midnight. So we're not gonna focus too much on training. We're not going to dally too much. I just want to get the information for this thing first. The problem is meltdowns, and of course we don't know if we're going to get lucky or not until we get to that, like, 9 meltdown. This helps us out a little bit because it's not really a problem. Especially not if we haven't touched it prior, but... But yeah. Figure this out in case anything goes horrendously wrong. It doesn't seem like it's going to, but... Okay, this might be a failure, and I don't know how many... Okay, no, it's still mid. We should probably leave that alone, since the counter decreases, and I don't know enough about it. God, I would love to have the basic information, though. Oh well, we'll just go to the next, I think we've been giving chocolate. Oh, but there's not very many... I could move somebody down here to work. Now that there's 2 down there, we should have 2 workers down there, so... Let's see. Who are we not gonna need to work? Really not any of them. Oh, Tiramisu's above 100 and everything now, that's good. That's very good. The problem with all of these is that I may need them for meltdowns. I definitely may need Alf for a meltdown. CK, it would be nice to train that Justice, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and give this to CK. Alright, that's resolved. Now we just... Oh, crap. I'm not doing my prep work, my very important prep work, which is making sure Queenie's happy, removing snacks for Mountain. And I can just go ahead and use all these bullets because nothing's gonna happen between now and now and the next meltdown. Nice, nice, Dora. I mean, we don't have that many chatters on the YouTube side, unfortunately, so I appreciate you being here, and everybody else. It is not too difficult to secure. I can start over here as well. If something goes wrong and I need bullets before the first meltdown, that's probably just a reset anyway. Here we are, back to normal. Alright, so we also need them here. Alrighty, rest well. I hope you're able to sleep. I know the struggle. Oh yeah, we should continue because we need to get Big Bird's gear. So we do need to make sure that we are on that. Do you guys need anything? No, I put good units down here. So Big Bird could be a trainer for us. Although we have to be careful if it gets out, but Big Bird could definitely be a trainer for us, but yet again, it's only instinct and attachment. Those are really easy to find trainers for. Elmo is a trainer? What did Elmo do? Rocco? What? Am I thinking of the right Elmo? Oh, the pet rock. Okay. Okay. I think I've been out of the loop on something here. Oh, I need to work with this thing as well. It's just such a pain. Oh no. Oh dear. Well, as long as Duckson gets out of there, okay. Yes, Duckson was fine, but I don't think that we should be doing instinct with it. Let's check insight. Insight's common at the top tier. Oh, I see. I see CCT. I am not up to date with the Sesame Street storylines, I am afraid. The Sesame Street lore, yes, very important. Oh, it would be awesome if this thing trained Justice. That would help a lot. Although there's not really that many nugs around here that need it, but it does! Okay, alright. Oh, I forgot to get the last guideline. I've seen it, we just had to reset after that. Let's see now. We just need to get to this next, meltdown. I really want to work on Melty and getting Melty's weapon, but like... I don't know, it's not a good idea to put too much extra effort in because something will go wrong. Once we get past this, I think we can slow down a bit, especially if all of the record team missions are gonna be this easy, we'll be like smooth sailing, but we'll see. They can't, like, surely they can't all be this easy. What are we gonna do up here today? That should be the last one, yeah. Alright, so you're melting down, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Who else? Oh, Lord Scarecrow. I mean, that's fine, it's not a big deal. Just have them all stand here for a minute. Well, maybe not you. What kind of damage do you do? Whack. You'll probably be fine. Actually, no, you don't have that much difference, so I'll send you back. Oh lord. Not a very good result, but not bad either, so... The counter appears to be safe. Do you have anything better than common? Very low. Great. Well, at least I know not to do that. Oh! Whoops. Wasn't paying enough attention! What? Oh, Toffee's dead already. God damn it. God damn it. I thought surely if all of them were over there that they would be able to— Where's Kana? I sent Scone back. Did they all go back? Where's Kana? Kana, where? Oh, you're back here. Okay, well. Okay, Scarecrow claimed a life. Good lord. Well, now we know. Nothing is safe and nothing is sacred. At least we failed that one pretty early. We only lost 20 minutes. I can't even leave them alone to deal with Scarecrow. Are you kidding me? Are you for real? That is true. Duckson did quite well. Proud of you, Duckson. This last guideline. We'd already seen it, but you know. What all situations will this counter go down? Okay, it goes down if you are out of the camera's sight, and it increases if you get a good result. Okay. Noted. So pretty much just look at it. Oh good. We got a bad result right out of the gate. That thing is a bit of a pain. Alright, we gotta do our prep work. We haven't done that yet. Luckily, they've all lined themselves up here for me. For the most part, anyway. Pac-Man team down here. Oh, that's cool, CCT. Now, a lot of things like that I can't actually watch because they're often only free in the US. Not everything, though. Alright, while I'm at it, let's get these set up again. Quickly, don't want to waste time, but I do want to get some training in. Get this thing's information and gear because it's WoW, and we need more WoW gear. Oh, nice. I think the only one that I own is Paprika. I haven't actually seen Millennium Actress. I think that might be the only one that I haven't seen now. All right. We just need the escape information to get to that, and we need 50. Oh no, it's weak to red. Are you kidding me? And pale. Are you kidding me? Lovely. Well, we'll take it anyway. Done over here yet. It is a bit wild, yeah. Okay, Instinct seems to be doing better. I think I'm gonna leave you alone now, Big Bird. I'm still sitting here like, are you kidding me? Scarecrow was a problem. Scarecrow of all things. Like, excuse me. Wow. They just have to compare something to something. Some of them are really wild, like, that's a reach. That's a real reach. And we did not quite get enough for the escape information. The Star Wars of animated features. Hello, Bright. Welcome, welcome. Alright. Scarecrow, don't screw us over again. Okay, punishing birds out. That's fine. Okay, we're gonna ignore that. What else? Oh, you. Alright, Insight seems to be doing the best. We have Mountain, we have Orchestra, and we have Melting Love, and I think that's all that's currently in the facility. This is our newest. Ian is our newest. Bird sounds. Alright, dawn's coming up. Oh crap, did I? Yes, I did, Oh, so I've already noted the... Oh, well, I've unlocked all the guidelines already. I looked up what the other thing was to make sure that we didn't have it. Because I didn't realize what it was. So I just went ahead and looked that up because I wasn't sure from the number alone. I knew I would not remember. But it does make sense. So for those not in the know, the counterpart to Yin, of course, and I probably would have figured this out if I had seen the name before I did that. But the counterpart to Yin, of course, is Yang. Oh no, yeah, I'm gonna have to... Oh yeah, I will cry if we get it and we can't rewind. Cause we've got too much going on already. Like, we're good. We're good for things that... can interact with each other and ruin things. We are Gucci. Somebody over here that needs... Oh, you can make the trek over here. I'm gonna pause and I'm gonna remember to come back before I unpause. I am not forgetting. I will not be forgetting. I will remember that I need to look at that thing before we unpause. Okay, Siren is on Letitia today. We will also remember this. I didn't actually- okay, no, I didn't order the usage. We don't need that. Although I do need to remember that that's an option. For these folks with no justice. I haven't had to do that in a while because all of our units were pretty leveled for a while there, so. Escape information, so we need 40. I'm so mad that this is weak to red. I'm so mad about that. Like, come on. But I'll take it, I guess. At least it's not hay. And I've got people in hay armor that's weak to red, so at least it's an upgrade over that. Bullets, because we should not need them before the meltdown. Definitely gonna stay on top of this. We've got too many things that will react to dust. Burb was a huge problem last time because I didn't realize, so I knew when it spawned, you know, when it gets out that there's a room that you can't go in, but it's actually, where is it? Where it's roaming, so when it moves departments there will be another room with the blackout, so I've got to watch that. Very carefully. Buddy left in here, you. Might be one behind Duck Sun, but I'm not too worried about that. Everybody's bunched up with my nuggets. Go elsewhere. 2 for 1. Alright. I don't want to take 2. Okay, I'm good now. Alright. Next. Let's see, Siren on Letitia. Alright. Should be like one, yeah. Oh, no! It's now! Pause. You want to get these quickly. There. Yo. Is there one here? But there is between rooms, I think. Oh, there. Alright, there's one there and then there. Actually gonna have one of them go there so it will be faster. Alright, and then, yeah, they're already on that one. Alright, I think that should be all of them. A minute. I'm sure there's not one here. No, I guess the one that was here went over here. Oh! They let Forsaken murder her out, but it's fine, probably. Of course Day is in there. Already done before. Hello, Elite Guy. Welcome, welcome. I didn't mean to hit return on that one, but it's fine. Okay, we're good. Alright. 6 meltdowns, that's enough that it could screw us over. We welcome edginess as long as it's chill edginess. That wasn't edgy, that was a tragic mistake. It was not murder. I will go to my grave maintaining this. Not murder. Accident. Not the same thing. Okay, so what is your... You're also weak to red, that's lovely. I was so excited that we had some new wows, but like... I'm just not winning. Also, welcome back, Nora, by the way. Let's see. Hold on, let me pause. Oh, you know what? I completely didn't realize that the, I didn't recall anyway, that the tiers for the abnormalities are the Hebrew alphabet until I went back to Iruma and I was like, wait, wait a minute, because I knew that their, like, their ranks were the Hebrew alphabet, and I was like, wait, it's the same thing? What is Kaizo Corp? I am unaware. But yeah, I was so excited, but both of them are weak to red, but it's still gonna be an upgrade over the hay armor that I have people stuck in that's weak to red. Like, at least it's better in terms of the tier. It could be worse. It could be worse. Is there anybody who would benefit? Surely Scone, yes. Hello, Rome Builder. Rabies again, I see. Well, if I'm gonna do justice training, we'll do this. I'm gonna pause and I will come back. Oh, I see, I see. So, like, really difficult? Extra difficult? Oh, it's easier? Wow, that's interesting. I was gonna say, this game is already pretty difficult, depending on the circumstances. I have to come back to We Know Your Name now, the Burrowing Heaven. We will return before we hit pause, and I'm gonna keep telling myself that so I don't forget it. Day's already kind of low with that, so we'll do that instead. Alright, we go back down to Burrowing Heaven. We unpause. I'm a little concerned about this next meltdown, but we'll see once Burrowing Heaven is done. Hello, Red Miku Mist. Welcome, welcome. Oh, you're down to 1. I'm not gonna touch you currently. Oh, if I used my bullets, I haven't used my bullets, so we better do that. Oh, I see, I see. I guess it would be difficult if you're an experienced player and you're used to things working in a certain way to have things changed up on you, but I'm not, so it probably wouldn't actually make that much difference to me. Well, I guess I'm semi-experienced now. It feels so strange to be doing this, but it really is. It resolves a lot of issues. Sorry, guys. Oh, I'm out. Okay. No, stop. I'm done. It resolves many issues. Let's see. Who's gonna melt down on us? Alright, who's going? Okay, we're gonna ignore the item. The thing is, I've got this at least, but I'm just afraid. I do need to, one of these days, when I start the day, just check the items and see if they will kill or not. But I forget to do that every single time, and we've got our reunion going, so that's lovely. You can manage with that. You, what's common? What's low? Attachment is low, so that should be common, yeah. Oh, great. Great, wonderful. We've got woodsmen already. So we're gonna have to just pray really hard for the next one that we do not get woodsmen again. Please. Temperance level 3 or higher. So yeah, that's basically everybody. I forget that I could make an employee for this, but yeah. As it is, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, we're ignoring. Oh, Queenie. Kana should be able to do that. Keyword should. Okay, so nobody down there. I think that's all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, there should be one more. Oh, wait, 6. Yeah, yeah. That's everybody. Oh, no worries, Nora. Feel free to ramble. So, yeah, avoid backseating. The like broad things that I'll accept advice on are mostly when it comes to choosing abnormalities. You can say if you really like one, or if you think it's really difficult, if you think it's a good trainer, if it has good gear. Those things I'm happy to hear tips on, but nothing specific. And when it comes to like mechanics, how things interlock, how things interact, I do prefer to try it on my own. I will ask if I will sometimes get to a point where I'm just like, okay, I'm just gonna look this up. But for the most part, I will try to... I like to see what happens before I reach out for more information. Thunder, hello! 5 consecutive streams, very nice, very nice. Burb is out. Okay, we just need to wait for Porcupus to be done so we can work Porcupus again. Good, good. How are you, Thunder? What on earth? Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm letting that slide, because we just made Scode. It's whatever. Gubbin's 60. We just forgot to mention you're just casually flexing on everyone. I say it a lot during this game. I'm just letting that slide. If nothing else goes wrong, we are letting Scone go. That was this, wasn't it? It does suck to lose that, but like we've got enough to buy them. So I'm pretty sure that's weak to red? Or no, weak to whatever it is. It must be weak to that. Yeah, I've never had something like that happen with Porcupus before, but oh. Did I not upgrade? I swear I upgraded their temperance to 4. I swear I upgraded their temperance to 4. I don't know. I don't know, but it's regardless, I'm letting it slide. Yeah, I don't know. I've never had something like that happen with Porcupus. Porcupus has been completely safe the whole time. Goodness. Well, it sucks, but you are weak to black also, but you've been fine with Porcupus. Yeah, it wasn't a necessary nugget, didn't have necessary gear, so we're okay. Although I don't know about the weapon, but the weapon wasn't anything amazing. Sadly replaceable. I'm sorry, Scone, we knew you very briefly. Who else is around that could get there quickly enough? Well, you're gonna be fine. Oh, got a bad result, but it's fine. Go for it. You should probably be okay. The things that we're gonna need to watch. Oh, are you? Where do I go to do that? We're in this department. Logging in Bear Paws. I can't remember what Bear Paws is from, but it wasn't. It's just a hay weapon. So even if we've lost it, I'm not really concerned. Yeah, the thing we're gonna have to really watch with this is Big Bird. Yeah. I was wondering if there was a way to do it without going into a work, but yeah. Oh, happy teddy bear. Yeah, so we can't get it back, but I'm not that bothered about it, really. Since we should be getting some new gear from, you know, these. Anyway. Where? It's probably fine, yeah. So if nothing else goes wrong, but that's a big if. That's a really big if, especially since we're gonna have 8. And we've already had Woodsman go off, so... If I just let Alf go after Alrune, Alf will get there eventually. so I kind of have to keep an eye on it, but beyond that... Oh! Aryun did not come into a great area, so... That'll be even quicker. Porcubus is out now. What damage do? You probably do black damage. They should be able to get it. You're weak to black, so I'm just gonna put you over here for a minute. Are y'all fine? I think Aryun also does black damage? No, it does white damage. Okay, yeah. I'll just run over here and wail on it for a minute. I find it highly likely that, is Pac-Man going yet? No, not yet. Okay. Oh crap, where's Aryun? I accidentally took Alf off of it. Alf, go. They're both up here? Why are they both up here? Well, Queenie will be happy. Yeah, Pac-Man's not gonna be getting out just yet, so that means Burb shouldn't be getting out yet either. Wait, is Porcubus immune to a certain type of damage? Let's see. That's the nickname that folks have been calling Mountain, so yeah. I've adopted it as well. It endures white damage. I bet I bet they both have white damage. Let's see here. You don't. You should be. I can't click. What is up with Porcubus? I don't know what's happening right now. Okay. It does white damage. That should be alright, probably, but I do keep an eye on it. Okay, Alpha's about to get there, but it's probably gonna teleport. Okay, that should be that for... Yep, okay. Once down. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Alright, so y'all just go home. You're not helping. You're not doing much here. Who's got a close weapon? Hello, Grunt. Thank you for the lurk. Not you. 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 Okay. That should sort it. Okay, we're good. Everything is under control. Everything is fine. We've only had one death. Oh, it also trains. Alright. It's good to have a justice trainer. Although now we've got several WoW justice trainers. These ones are just— oh no, that's hay. These ones are just a bit of a pain to work with because of having to look at them or not look at them. That's something that I gotta keep in mind. For the time being, let's just get to this next meltdown because, well, it would be nice to know if today's a wash or not. So what else can I do here? I'm afraid of Porcubus now. Actually, let me double check. I accidentally clicked up on Justice and down on Temperance. I always upgrade Fortitude, Temperance, and Prudence to 4. I just accidentally mixed them up. So that is what happened. What a waste of points. What an incredible waste of points. Well, now at least I don't have to be afraid because I know what happened. Alright. Rip indeed. That jump scares me every time I'm scrolling through. I will scroll back up there. I am reminding myself verbally that I will scroll back up there when I hit play. What else? I just need to throw people at stuff so that— where's Alf? Alf, are you there? Alf, go home. Sausage needs justice. I don't think there's anything over here that trains it, though. I might need to send justice to the other side if we manage to get this day done and I can get back to training. Although we might have core suppressions after that. Oh, Pumpkin needs a little bit of justice as well. Hello, Kazaki-kun, welcome, welcome. Afternoon to you, it is night for me. It's about 11:20 p.m. here in England. You're also done. Alright. Actually, I don't know if I sent somebody in there or not. Oh lord. Here we go. Might as well bullet Wow, there's somebody left down here. Amazing. Not anymore. It's cleaned out. Need to send Biscuit up there real quick. Just to make sure. That's cleaned out, so we can start up here. This feels, just every time I do it, it feels so strange, but like... We got, oh, out of bullets now. Okay. It helps many things. Everybody here for Pac-Man. Somebody's missing. Who's missing? CK? Oh, Biscuit. I just need Biscuit to clean up here. Biscuit, you need to go a little bit further. There we go. Thanks, Biscuit. Unfortunately, we might need some of them when this meltdown pops, because of course this is happening when the meltdown is about to pop. So, you know, that's lovely for us. Do we have... I'm just gonna have to... I mean, I can go ahead and send Biscuit over there. It's so slow, but... Where is Biscuit currently? It's over there. I don't see any corpses left. Oh, there was one down there. Whoops. Don't see any left over there, so let's have Biscuit clean this area up as well. All-purpose janitor Biscuit. I don't know if bird changes when it's gonna come out or not. Biscuit, you can go home now. You will be needed over here. Alright, let's go for it. How bad is it going to be? Okay. Fucking Scarecrow again, and Orchestra, but that's at least, you know- oh my god. Oh. For real? For real, for real. I don't think we can do anything about this. I mean, I can try ignoring it. Now, if I put somebody in here, I am gonna have to remember that they're in there to let them out immediately. Alf can do that. So what else do we have going on? That's fine. That's not great, but like, it'll be okay probably. Who do I have? I guess Hana. But I really could use Kana over there. The scarecrow will get out. Well, I'll just be more proactive in protecting Toffee. I can't really... I guess I can send Pumpkin up there. And Duck Son. So it's 1, 2, 3. I'll have to send somebody. God, I don't even know who I'm gonna send in there. Fuck. Again, I say it a lot during this game. We need Biscuit for that. There's no option. We need Biscuit. And we're probably gonna need Alpha and Kana too, but to start with, we do need Biscuit for that. Well, I guess Coffee, and I'm gonna have to just pay attention. Herb is out, whatevs. Justice. Only justice. I'll just do that. Oh, fuck. Okay, thankfully I didn't get back here before this went down. Scarecrow out yet? Scarecrow's not out yet. She's been fine, so it's not been bad here the past few days. Even when it is pretty warm, cats can handle a little bit of heat, especially Zephyr's indoor only. She doesn't go outside, so she's generally safe. You know, she's always got water. That's almost done. Oh, fuck. I forgot this again. Thankfully, it's only butterflies. We'll be okay now. Thankfully, that's one of the best things that could have happened to us in that situation. I said, oh, I'm not gonna forget. That's probably why Bird got out as well, but that's okay. That's probably one of the best things that could have happened in that situation. As long as nothing else got out, we're fine. I also have to remember to come back here and get Biscuit out. In case Melty gets out. I don't think Melty should get out the first time, generally, but... Okay, Scarecrow will be getting out now. What damage do you do? White. Okay, so Scarecrow does black, I think. Doesn't it? I'm pretty sure. It's not gonna tell me for sure until he gets out, though. Yeah. Alright. Welcome back. Really gotta make sure they get shielded. It went pretty well. We unlocked Takrama and got through some of the story for Takrama, so we will probably be moving on to raising either Claw or Gubbins for a while, because Jeff is getting old. As long as I pay attention here, we should be okay. Oh. Melty situation. Okay, no, that's not done yet, so... What about Butterfly? Everybody okay up here? Everyone's perfectly fine up here. No, you don't fuse them. If I allow them to die, I will get a heart that I can imbue into the next monster. Yeah, so we're not even to noon, and it's gone this sideways. We're trying to get to midnight, so I'm not sure if you have familiarized yourself. So this bar, when it fills up, something happens. And so what's gonna happen right now is a noon ordeal. So monsters will, if it says a time of day, monsters will attack. We have to get all the way to midnight to clear this mission. But so many things go wrong before that point. It's a slog. I might have to do it off stream. I have been trying to do everything on stream, but I might have to do this part off stream because I'm not really sure that I'm gonna be able to do it within. So I stream for 4 hours. I cannot go over this because it's 2 a.m. when I finish streaming. I cannot go past that. So I don't know. We've already spent 4 hours trying to do it. So if it takes us another 4 and we're still not done, I'm just gonna have to do this part off stream, unfortunately. Because the thing is, you have to go through the story for it to save the day. So I've been trying to have all the story on the stream. Maybe I'll just record it. I don't know what I guess I could play it when I start the stream. But yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna try for the rest of the day though. Did we finish the Scarecrow? I think we did. And Butterfly is like way past done. Okay, that was fine that time. I can't believe Scarecrow killed that first time around, and that was just on our first set of meltdowns. Okay, okay. Melty didn't get out. Thank goodness. Pac-Man hasn't gotten out yet, but they will be. It will happen. I don't really want to touch it anymore with that one countdown. I don't know how bad it's gonna be when it gets out, so I don't know how tough it is to fight, and today I am fine with not finding that information out. I think we can do without it. Thank you, Grunt, thank you. I am hoping that the record team's missions are all this easy, because we're gonna automatically clear that one. As you can see, we only need 3 with this. We've got 17, so we're good. We are Gucci on that. Okay, so Woodsman did not get out when I ignored it, so if that's the situation, if it's only if you go in, then we'll be okay. I think it may have gotten out previously because of Shelter, which I almost fucked up again on that, but thankfully it was only Butterfly. Alrighty, CCT, I will see you later. Do we have anything? No. Oh, our last guideline. Alright, and so we're gonna need so many, and we just can't work on that today. That's not happening today. Alright, but we can work on Big Bird. And we can just go ahead and have Alf grab some more energy that way. I also can't believe that I allowed Porcupus to take a life today just because I misclicked and did not realize it. on. Can I get a break? Pumpkin also needs some justice. That... what else? Well, let me see how many this is once everybody goes to their places. So I do want to be aware and have my wits about me when the noon starts. Not that it should be any kind of an issue, it's just the jack-in-the-boxes when they do spawn. I need to take care of them quickly because I don't want things getting out if I can avoid it. So we've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think 6. We'll see though. 1, 2, 3. This is the thing that swaps around their adjustment. Yeah, okay. And we actually need more uses to unlock all the information, so I will send some of them through that soon. Let's see. 2, 3, 4. Okay, let me see where that gets us. Oh, 1 more. Right. So the workday is complete. If anything goes really wrong and I'm just tired and I want to just end it, then I can. I would prefer not to do that. And considering we lost someone, I think it's better just to soldier on and see what we can do. Definitely not. Send somebody. I don't know if they'll get there in time, but I will send somebody up. Although... actually, maybe I should send Kana because Mountain's gonna get out eventually here. Wherever Kana happens to be. Speaking of... oh, fuck. Never mind, I can't send Kana because we have to have Kana deal with Queenie because not enough people died. Okay. Well... I was just about to be like, I should make sure that I take a few out, but, I forgot. I forgot. So Queenie, go get that. Please don't screw up. Please. Please don't screw up. I really need you to not screw up right now. I think altogether they should be okay. Where is it? Where is it now? Stupid thing. There it is. Where on earth? I hear fighting. Oh, it's... Oh, did they kill it already? I think there's supposed to be 3 of those. Where's the other one? Maybe it is just 2. I hope it's just 2, because I only see 2. Oh, Jesus. They let Yin out, so I guess we're gonna find out how hard it is to fight. What type of damage do you do, buddy? Black. Well, at least their armor is both fine. On a sort me out. Please do not fail. If you fail, we are restarting the day, and this is all for naught. If either of these die, we are restarting the day, and it's all for naught. What type of weapons do y'all have? Black and white. Okay, that's fine. Ah, you're immune to black. Never mind. Chocolate, just go. Just go somewhere else. We get rid of this so we don't have another corpse for Bird. Mountain hasn't come out yet, so I can't really send them. I can send one of them, I guess. Whoever doesn't have a black weapon. What weapon do you have? Sound of a Star. I don't know what that is distance-wise, but whatever. I can send Kana after... I hope that thing's not too difficult to kill. I really do. Oh, I can send Alf. Yes, I can send Alf. Thank goodness. It shouldn't be... Yeah, it's fine. Pale damage is fine. We'll see how that goes. I shielded them up a bit. I guess Chocolate can go up here. I will have to watch it when Mountain gets out, though. Okay, Kana's not there yet. Do you have like a special... It just says prevent any contact between it and... So hopefully that's it. I did get the suppression ordered with the other ones, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. Is there something else I need to take care of right now? Just Queenie. I just need to make sure that Kana returns that notebook after Queenie is sorted. Attack type is black. Make sure they're shielded up. damage. Let's fix that. Where's Pumpkin? Where's Pumpkin? Pumpkin, where are you? Somewhere. Don't know where. Okay, Alpha's getting there. Should be okay. Just have to keep an eye on it. Okay, Queenie is fine. Anna, to count to 30 and then return your thing. Ah, Pepper died. Fuck. Well, Pepper's like, I guess, let me check Pepper's equipment. I think we can lose Pepper. I don't want to. But again, if nothing else goes wrong and we can make it all the way through the midnight. Ah, Pepper has ecstasy though. No. I'm gonna keep going for now. Coffee, you do not want to tangle with this thing. Anna, I think you need to go ahead and return that. Oh! Oh, okay. Well, we can't lose Alf, so that's a retry, unfortunately. And I think that was just... I didn't realize that they killed the Dusk monsters so quickly, so I wasn't looking for the jesters. I was confused. I was like, where is it? Did it teleport? I didn't think that one teleported. And while I was doing that, while it was already dead, they killed it so fast. The jesters were already down there, and so they must have let Yin out. Or something happened that Yin got out. But while we're here, we can fix Scone so we will not have a repeat of the tragedy. No, not that. There we go. That's what was supposed to happen last time. I am, however, gonna take a quick break. I will be back in a few minutes, and we'll try this godforsaken day yet again! Be right back. I transitioned to the same screen instead of my BRB screen. Okay, be right back for real. Okay, I'm back. I've had some popcorn to refuel my brain. Let's do this terrible, terrible day yet again. Once more with feeling. The feeling is frustration. Oh, I need to train Pear's fortitude. I actually think I need to pop Pear over here and train Pear on Porcubus, because yeah, having fortitude that low is not good. That's not good. We, unfortunately, yet again, as much as I would like to do training right now, actually, let me use these bullets before I forget. As much as I'd like to do training right now, I just can't take the time, so I'm gonna send everybody everything. We're gonna basically play as if we were doing Chessed's missions, so that we can do it quickly. We are, yet again, almost 2 hours in, and we've got nothing to show for it. And, you know, that's not even, like... I still don't even know what most of the dusks are like, you know? I don't know what the midnights are like at all. I've only done green dusk and that's it, so... I think I could do it again, but that said, it would be a problem potentially with Mountain. But yeah, for now, let's just... What else can we do? Somebody on Porcubus. Oh, crap, I've given Pear the armor, but that's fine. It doesn't really matter. Oh, it does, because now I can't train Pear's, oh well, I'm not starting over for that. That's not a big deal. It's fine. It'll be fine. We almost have enough for burb armor. If we can get through the day, we'll have burb armor. Oh, it might be the play to just go through the day and see what the next record mission is. So I know if those are gonna continue to be really easy, I guess I might as well just do them, but one more. That's it. You now have 4 temperance, so it's fine. You will not die this time. It's fine. Queenie is happy. Okay, who's going? Alright, that's fine. What's the other one? 2. too. That's fine. There's another one. Of course. Here goes Melty first thing, but that, of the things that aren't ideal, Melty's like, Melty could be worse. If there's nothing else going on, we can deal with Melty pretty easily. And if I remember to click repression. If I don't remember to click repression, then we have a problem. But as long as I do remember, we're fine. Verb out. Whatevs. We have a purple dawn coming up. It's also fine. The only problem with those is that they might kill a lot of clerks, which is not necessarily what we want, but it is what it is. Speaking of which... it's very unlikely that I will need shields for this one either. So... going to use them. Oh. Oh, I've got one more. See if these two walk close together. Yes. Alright. Oh, I forgot about that, but it was okay. And if Schadenfreude gets out, it's not really that big of a deal as long as it's not happening at the same time as other things. Yep, now I can't train Pear at all. That sucks, but it's okay. We'll be fine. What does sausage? I think sausage might just need... oh, sausage needs a little bit of most things, but it's mainly justice, unfortunately. Which, of course, Burb does not do. Burb does everything else. So I guess I could slowly be working on that. And it would not be a huge waste. It's a max of 10, that's not great. But it's something. What is... oh, you just need fortitude. Okay. Might pop bread down somewhere with a justice trainer. Down here. For now. Yeah, I'm gonna swap bread and Pear since Pear can't train anyway. And then we'll have two to be training up there. Alright. Melty didn't get out This time, I think you get one. Generally speaking. Attachment. Oh, but I brought bread down here to train Justice. I might as well get started. I don't know how many that is, we'll see. Everything. Alright, Pumpkin also needs a little bit of justice. Everyone ends up needing justice eventually. Oh, I could have put bread through the portrait, but it's fine. Is anybody else up here with portrait? Siren has the heart, and I think that counts for working, so I don't necessarily want to do that. You don't really want to put Buddha in there. Nope. Everybody here is pretty much good. I could slap Apple in there. We're gonna slap Apple in. Or the mirror. I keep thinking it's a painting, but no. Or Apple. Let's see what we get. Okay, Temperance and Prudence. We can train that back up easy. Or, like, just pay to get the Temperance up, really. Either way, we're looking good. It's melting down. Oh, crap. It's not a meltdown, it's Fruit of Understanding. Which is fine. We'll be fine. Except that they're both working, so that's not great. I can send some folks down though. You do black damage, so I'm just gonna go ahead and shield. Let's see, who's closer? I'm gonna send Pumpkin down there. And probably Kana. She should get there pretty quickly. Or actually, I can afford to send one of these down there. Oh. And then I can have... Honestly, Mountain's not gonna get out yet, so... Just leave Biscuit. There. Not sure that I've sent them there. There, and I will black shield you because I just... Oh fuck, did I hit? I did hit black shield before, right? Yes, I think I did. Not execution point. That would be an issue. Get them up there. I think we'll be okay. The only issue is down here. So I wasn't thinking. Please, please get there in time. Oh, the ones up there are dead. It's just these. Please do it quickly. Okay, we're good. We're fine. Back. Hello, Day. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the encouragement. I don't know if it's happening today either. I might have to just do this mission off stream. I could go ahead and proceed with this because we are gonna get this regardless, but that's if we could even get to the energy quota. Out. Here, I don't think. Oh. Go home. Can probably send Siren through the mirror next time as well. I need to see how many that is before I slap them both in there. That's a mistake that I made last time. It's fine. They also need to go home. Oh, and oh, it's here. Okay. Does anybody need temper? Probably not. I have so many things that drain temperance. Quite frankly, there's not much need. Oh, you do. Pause. Set this up. Duck's on pumpkin and or sausage. It's 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I think that's gonna be 5 more. Let's see. I've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, I think 6 more. Okay, it's done as well. Cool. don't need to think too much, because if I dilly-dally, I'll just do work that I'm going to lose anyway. Oh, bird was out, that's fine. Not a problem. You also do instinct, yes. You do everything but justice, I think. Yes. So many that is. One more before the meltdown. We'll just let all this finish so that I have everybody ready to go. Okay. Okay. Alright, did we look out? Symphony, of course Symphony. Mountain's fine. It's not gonna do that. Get somebody on you in a second. Who else? That thing we're gonna ignore, that thing we're gonna ignore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Sucks to lose that energy, but again, one of these days I will sit and sort that out, but not today. I think Kana gets a comment on that. Most people do. Stare at you. But is everything else done? Is everything else set? Alright. So that could have definitely been a lot worse. We'll see how Symphony does. We are gonna lose a bit of energy, but it's fine. Green Noon coming up. That's not the biggest deal in the world. As long as we're careful. Okay, no, good result. Darn. Oh well. We have to deal with Symphony at some point, I guess in terms of things that I could be having to deal with, that's maybe not number 1 on the list. It's happy. Let's at least use 3 bullets to make sure that she stays that way. The rest I'm gonna wait on because we may end up needing them. Hopefully not. Oh, that's done again. How much money is that? 70, okay. So if we get through this day, we should have both of Bird's items. That's an if. Sure. Set up here. Let's continue to train Day, of course. Actually, no, let's do something that's a bit lower. And we stare. Oh, I keep forgetting that we didn't get the last management. And it won't take too long to get the gear. I'll use the rest of these bullets. Go. Oh, I thought that we had only one more left. It's noon. I don't really want to have them tied up as much as I would like to get an extra work in. Oh wait, we're done with that anyway, so that doesn't matter. That's gonna be a bit for that. One more. Alright, where are they gonna be? Don't have to worry about them. Oh, I love when they spawn in this hallway. That works out perfectly for me. Oh, that one. Fine. Pretty weak to red here. No. Oh, you. I'll not be sending you. To shield those. Be red damage. Shield does red. Anybody else really need to be shielded? I'm not sure. They do. dead, so... Oh, what's apple like now? Okay, apple's great. Alright. Let's see how this goes. How's Pac-Man doing? Not moving yet. Okay. They're done already. Oh, there's two in here. Whoops. Actually, sit down on this. I'm gonna have to keep a very close eye on that. Actually, at least a couple of them can go behind that. And as well, so they can also actually no, I'm not gonna risk them. Well, I'm not gonna risk Duck Sun. Pumpkin. But I should keep an eye on it. Actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and heal Apple. Just in case. Oh, whoops. I need to actually have them move over here. I prefer to send them to the hallway than to actually, like, suppress. So that I, like, have an idea of where they are. But that doesn't always work out. Such as here. Is this one done yet? I think this one's done. It's also dead. About to be dead. That will be dead quite soon. And sausage. Okay. Okay. Nobody died. Which is generally the case, but don't want to send this department back automatically. Red's down there. Everybody else can go though. Although I'll have to fix Central Command. Ready? Where's Pumpkin? I'm not sure where Pumpkin. Oh! You I actually want here. Pumpkin, where are you? Okay, everybody's where they need to be. The workday's complete. Oh, Pac-Man running. The workday's complete. So I think this means that I probably won't get the Gebura mission done tonight if I go ahead and continue the day. But it does get the other mission done, so I can see what the next one is going to be. And then, you know, I've got a mission done. If I get at least one mission done per day, I think I'll probably be fine. But I don't know. I'm a little bit torn, but I could just take this victory while I can grasp it. Oh, I've got Big Bird's gear as well, So actually, let's go ahead and we'll do as much training as we can before this meltdown. But I might go ahead and just pass this day on. I mean, 2 hours might be enough time. It might be enough time if everything goes perfectly to redo the Gebura mission. I don't know though. Not the most likely thing in the world. Yeah, 222. About 30. Well, let's see. Is there anything else that I need to get? Oh, you I do need to get points for. We will remember to look at you. We will remember it. What about bread? Oh, that's fine. Bread, do you need any? Oh, we've got, let's go. I think we've got everything for Woodsman, don't we? Oh, no, we don't. So I'll do one work on Woodsman as well. That might be enough to get us one. I mean, it's only hay, but it's something. I would love to get more on Silent Orchestra, but I just don't. Oh, let me actually unlock that at least. I don't believe in our ability to be mid. It hasn't seemed to work out with Orchestra so far. That seems also like... That doesn't seem like it should be a good result, but it is. What am I set up? Well, I'm gonna do one more work on these guys. Actually, I didn't need to do Big Bird, but it's fine. That's 2 more. You... We might be able to get to an armor on you as well. We can make our bolts a bit less squishy. Hopefully. I think that is probably just under... Oh no! Yeah, so once I finish this up, do a little bit more training. guess that's something we can actually think about. Okay, that gets us to a weapon. Again, not that it really matters too much, but we might as well grab it. Is there anybody else that I want to send through Mirror? Probably Bread. Yeah, we'll send Bread through Mirror. Go back up here. And then I'm just gonna slap complete. Bread will get there eventually. I'll have to remember to send Siren through that at the beginning of the next day. Well, Bread will get there eventually. Someday. Go for it, Bread. Roll those dice. Oh, Burb's out, so now we have to wait for Burb to go back inside. Alright, Bread, what'd that do for you? I mean, it's okay. We didn't get as much injustice as we might have liked, but... it'll do. We can roll it again tomorrow. Okay, so we have all this stuff. Okay, we just need to wait for Burp to go home. Why are you going that way? You have targets right here. Burp, come on. Buddy. Where are you? I have no idea where it's gone. Burp? Oh, it's down there. Go down there with Burp, please. Oh. Come on. Burb! I'm trying to help you out, buddy. There we go. All good. There he goes. Okay. Burb will go home now. And then we can complete the workday. Not want to lose any lob because punishing Burb was taking a stroll. Okay. Alright. Now let's see what we got with this. We'll see what the next mission is for Record. And we'll try Midnight again. Try. Try is the key word. Oh god, we have to pick something. We could get Blue Star again. The only advice that can be given is to remain cautious and aware of your surroundings. If the flaw in the system disables the sensors covering the abnormality, we will once again have to sincerely consider how to dispose of the manager. Oh dear. So what are we thinking? Any opinions? Any onions? What are our thoughts here? Do we have any thoughts or are we head empty? Will I simply have to take a stab in the dark? I think we can still rewind. So if I have to take a stab in the dark, I will. I'll do it. So I think this is gonna be day... What day do we start out with? I think it was day 30... Okay, yeah. So it'll be day 38. We can still rewind if it's something that's just absolutely horrible that I don't want to deal with. So I will probably just pick something here. Which of these sounds... Honestly, which of these sounds worse in that case? I don't know, they both sound pretty bad. Can't say I love either of the vibes that they're giving off here. So... Kind of whatever, I think. They're just one number off from each other. A flaw in the system disables the sensors covering the abnormality. I mean, I might need all of them eventually if I want the true endings. Whatever. Going for this one.
Thankfully, you've been collecting energy ever since your very first day here, never missing a single day. My role is to encourage you to collect the proper amount of energy each day, sometimes by nagging and sometimes by encouraging you with praise. It must have been hard to adapt to the corporation, but you tried your best to extract the energy, along with bearing the numerous sacrifices along the way. It was also my role to butter you up with plain words to help you avoid sinking into the pit of guilt. This part was particularly irritating because being your nanny wasn't in my programming, but we were still able to fulfill our roles anyhow. You might have noticed this earlier if you ever took a moment to look deeper into this company. But the pipelines used to transmit energy to the outside haven't worked for a long time. Right now they are very rusty. This means the energy collected from our branch is excluded from the total energy collected by Lobotomy Corporation. Isn't it fascinating? Don't be too upset. I'm not saying that all the energy you collected was for nothing. Well, now there is one more thing for you to find out. Where does all that energy go?
The plot thickens.
Are we managing to get closer to our goal? On the contrary to what people say, it appears that aging does not necessarily bring greater wisdom. Just look at this old man, going through what feels like an endless cycle of intermittent greed. The obsession over things that have passed, pointless regret. Now trapped in a routine of staring at the iron hands of time without reason. By the way, I've always wanted to ask you something. I noticed you wore a sad expression on your face each one of your employees died. Just as I have become an old man, no human being is free from the cycle of life and death. As our research was to cure the disease, not to live forever. How about an example? Do you remember that one employee, the one who was nice and upfront with you? He passed away recently. When he received the letter that he was accepted into Lobotomy Corporation, he never would have expected to meet such a futile demise. If I wanted, I could have brought him back to you. But I did not. It is in the order of this place that an empty spot shall always soon be filled. Did you finally discover the secret of this place? Lives are trivial here. The tenuous hold on life can be severed so easily, and yet may come back as if nothing happened. We reached a point in which we don't even need to mourn their deaths. An employee who died just yesterday may come back from my simple call, yet another employee may never open their eyes again from a single wave of my hand. That is what death means here, eh? It is neither honorable nor noble, nor is it miserable or cruel like we may think it to be. So please, don't punish yourself too much. I do not wish to see you suffer from such a personal and insignificant thing. For the future will bring you much more pain to bear.
Okay, so if these are all gonna be like this, they will be very easy, and I will be— I don't know if I should start expanding the extraction team or not. I'm just gonna do the record team for now. We'll keep things simple. We won't need more employees necessarily. I mean, I guess we should move someone else down there, but let's see. Oh, we get to pick something. The limit upon fortitude will be heightened beyond current records. Prudence will be heightened. I think I'm probably gonna take fortitude just because life is life. Oh boy, I so look forward to seeing what this next thing is gonna be. So we probably want somebody who's pretty good down there. Someone who's sorted out already. Actually, it's fine if they're not at 100 and everything, just as long as they are... So I neglect these guys so much, I could just move one of them down. I do use them if the other departments up here need help, but they are swiftly... Since it's so... the training up here is so good, it's pretty quickly... We'll pop Day into the portrait as well. If I had better armor for... I mean, I do have slightly better armor now, but it's still gonna be red weakness. Actually, though, while we are at it, let's take a look at our go. Alright, so we now have Discord, Howling at the Moon, etc., etc. Oh, I need to look at the details as well. Let's see if there's anything special. Oh. That's interesting. That's interesting. I'm a little bit concerned about it. There's nothing special about that. And there's nothing special about that either. This one's pretty good. This one's pretty good. So who do we want to have this one? Who's still in hay stuff? Bread, apple, Gouda, chocolate, pear, tiramisu, sausage, chicken noodle soup, toffee, and spoon. Did I get day? Okay, I did get day and wow. Okay. It's a good wow though. Yeah, it's a pretty good wow. Alright. But yeah, really anybody I don't have any tests left. Who is the... Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I need to see who is... Who am I gonna move down? Are they all in wall? They are all in wall. Okay. Let's see. Gouda is now quite good, so I could pop Gouda up to lamp. What about weapons? We do have some weapons as well. And I can move Gouda down there. Although I was thinking I might still move one of these down there just to get their last bit of training done. What else? We don't have any other ones yet. So who is in a hay armor that is weak to red? Just upgrade them. No, nobody should be in a hay armor that's... Oh, Pear is actually. Oh, whoops. I could also swap somebody who is in a... Wait, is that also- that's also WoW armor. I was thinking that was hay, but no, it's WoW. Alright, so we're actually not in as much of a better spot as I thought we would be. Because nobody is in weak armor to red, so the more I put in armor that's weak to red, the more careful I have to be, but it's still better, I think, to go ahead and... because that's... I think it's still better as a tier. Let's do... I guess chocolate? I don't know. I'm scared. I'm scared of the weak to red. But then the... the penalty you get for it being a lower level is also pretty bad, I think. So... Oh, crap. I can move chocolate into lamp as well once I get another one. See it. For now, I don't know, I'm scared of this one. So I'm just gonna leave that, I think, for the moment. I'm worried. I wanna hire somebody though. Oh, I have core suppression available. For Tiff. Oh no. Oh no, I guess we could try that. But an hour might be a bit low for that. I didn't realize we had that unlocked. We might have had that the whole time. But we won't be able to do chess heads until we get Gebura's. Hello, nothing there. Welcome, welcome. I'm trying to figure out what to do, because we do have this core suppression available. We could try it, I guess. I can at least see what it is, because I don't know what it is. So that being the case, we'll just... move everybody out. Actually, no. I've started to do this, but thinking about it, our problem right now is meltdowns, so if nothing in this department can melt down, I mean, that does take Warm-Hearted Woodsman out, so that's good. But it also takes out... like, that's fine to melt down, that's fine to melt down usually. That's fine to melt down. Usually. That's fine to melt down, that's fine to melt down. So we lose all of that, making it more likely that... well, but then again... Symphony's the problem. If we're guaranteeing... okay, so I can't do that right now. Not until I get through the Midnight Ordeal. I've made a decision, not until I get through the Midnight Ordeal. Alright, let's go. We're just gonna have to try it and hope and pray. Yeah. If it were this department that we were able to do, I'd jump straight on it. But unfortunately. Then again, if I do any of the other ones, that increases. So we're gonna have to do this one first probably, but yeah, we really need to get to the midnight. I don't think it's happening in the next hour, but we're gonna try. And if it doesn't, I am just gonna have to do it off stream. I'll record the story, I guess. Maybe I'll play it, maybe I'll just fill y'all in, but I'm gonna have to do it off stream, I think, if I don't get it done now. And I don't think I'm getting it done now. Oh, I forgot to move someone down here, whoops. I can just... Ooh, we have our new thing as well. Actually, let's just sort that out. Well, see if we can sort it out, because we might have to rewind since I have no idea what this thing is. Oh, that's not looking great. Well, it's mid at least. Piper did not die. If it's bad, the counter lowers. Standard, standard. Oh no. Oh no. It was chosen on a whim because no one had opinions. When the work took more than 40 seconds, the counter lowered. It will be unable to detect the abnormality in any fashion when it escapes. The manager must manually locate it and directly order its suppression. Wonderful. Great. Well, I'm just gonna keep going so that I can hopefully at least get the information for it. Ah, we shall see. We shall see what it is. Is that enough? Dimensional refraction variant. Interesting, interesting. I'm gonna leave that alone for now, though, until we get past this, since we seem to be doing okay with all the trainings that we've done so far. What else do we need? We need to work on you. While that's going, I'll also have this going. Just a little bit of training. We can't focus on that too much today, though. Because again, we just need to be getting through the day as quickly as possible so that we know if the meltdowns are gonna screw us over or not. That's like the ultimate factor in whether this day is happening or not. Oh! Whoops. Pear died, so we will go ahead and retry. We're near the beginning. I didn't think that would take Pear out, but... Oh, I hit Temperance instead of Justice, I think. That may have been a user error. May have been. Well, at least that happened quickly. I appreciate that. And I still didn't move anybody down. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and retry and slap somebody down there. Come on. Come on. Takes so long to load this. Come on. Come on. Who are we gonna move down? Who's closest? You, maybe? You've got butterfly weapon, don't you? Let me double check that, but I think so. Yeah, so I'm gonna pop Berg down there. Because we can replace that if it happens to be lost. I do have to be thinking that way, unfortunately. Temperate seemed to be fine. Who are we gonna give protection to today? Pumpkin. Well, Duck Sun shouldn't die from that. We'll put Hair in here instead. Alright, let's go. Actually, let me get other things set up while we're waiting for that. Oh right, we want to pop some folks in the mirror. I'll just leave you the way that you are. Is pretty much done. I'll probably swap Buddha with, I should have done it already, with one of the leveled up people down here. Or unleveled people down here so they can train in that department since it's the safest training department. Bit more. Let's see the counter first and foremost. It might take a bit before we actually get to the BGO, but actually let's send Pear through the portrait as well. How is Siren? Okay, not as good as it could have been, but it's fine. The more justice we get, the better. Although up here it's not necessarily as big of a deal. The problem is, so Swan can train Justice pretty well, but I've got so many people, because we've got trainers for everything else, I've got so many people that just need Justice that everybody's gonna take turns with Swan. Oh, they're both good now. Apple just needs Temperance and Prudence now. I need to remember that. Did I want to send... No, I've already sent Bread through the mirror. Oh, I can send Day through the mirror as well. Yeah, let's do that. I want to see the results of that before I queue anything else up. Oh no, that's actually worse. Oh no, we got a little more justice. It's not ideal, but it's like, yeah. Alright, that's fine. What else? Who else were we gonna send through? Here. Yeah, we'll send him through. But I will go ahead and start queuing other. Who did I send to Letitia? Probably Siren. Okay, yeah, that's better than we were, so. The one thing that I have to watch is if I send folks from down here, I need to make sure they have enough temperance to work Porcubus. For example, if I happen to send... There's not much point sending Toffee, but if I happen to send, Scone... I don't think Scone's quite ready. We can get those other things up first. And also Scone is down here, so they can go to Schadenfreude. If I've got time. Oh, I'm thinking about this so much that I haven't begun this process. We're almost at the meltdown, so I need to use these bullets. Burning a hole in my pocket. Let's see which ones I actually took out. Okay. Queenie, happy. Y'all down here. Okay, now we can pop this. Alright. Who's melting down? Schadenfreude, that's fine. Scarecrow, that should be fine. But I do have to pay attention. And pay attention. We will pay attention this time. Ooh. Should be fine as long as I, Black Shield Toffee. Oh, Toffee's left anyway. Didn't even get the clerk, which is good for us. Alright. Cool. Okay, so that's good. That's a good start. That's a nice, solid start. We needed that. We needed a win. I've seen the guidelines, so I'm gonna check. Okay. Comment on justice as well. And we've got everything for Big Bird. Oh, we can get some stuff in. Almost get a weapon. Oh, it's only got one. That's unfortunate. I was thinking we were gonna get another one, but no, it's Yin that's got two. Okay. Common on all of those. I'm guessing it's common on Insight as well. Yes. Bird is out. That's fine. No one cares. Use up these bullets. I don't expect to need them. I'm at a pace where they're gonna catch up with each other. Okay. And here, yes. Are y'all... can't stop running into my nose. Oh well, just those alone and get these instead. Doesn't really matter, we'll get them eventually. Just have to pay attention if Pac-Man gets out. Alright, that's everything. Oh crap. Fortitude. That's what you really need. You're not getting it out of the Night of Despair, though. I really need to swap Pear and Gouda. How many ticks is that? That's all. Okay. Let's have Pear train on Porcupus. Actually, let me double check. Okay, Pear does have 10 points. I don't think I sent Pear through the thing yet, but it doesn't really matter. Go tomorrow. Yeah, because if we get these up higher, it would be a lot more useful. Don't really want to mess with those too much more. Sausage. A little bit more prudence. See where we are with that. I think it should just be one more. Come at me, jesters. We're going to Clown Town. Oh. There's those. There are not any in this department? Oh, I guess they spawned up there instead of down there. It's fine. Wait, no. Yes, I think. I think that's what happened. Everyone, get them. Do not let them release yin again. You do not need a repeat of this. Don't see one up there either. Let's just give this a second to resolve. I'm not seeing anybody over here. Oh no, they're working their way down, I think. It takes 10 years. Let's send faster. Okay. 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 A little bit nervous about them not being up there, but this all that's left? If it is, that's fine, because Porcupus and Scarecrow— oh, no, still haven't gotten there yet. Really don't want Woodsman or Queenie to be let out, so let's deal with that quickly, please. I think they did. But I haven't gotten— oh, fuck, there they are. Well, this is also okay if they happen to get out, or if they happen to let something out. It's not a big deal. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Are you kidding me? You've teleported again. Stop teleporting! That's the last one, thank God. Annoying little things. I could just have people in different hallways, but I don't know, I kind of prefer to know where everybody is, so I do tend to keep them together, which has its downsides for sure. I'm gonna take a quick break just to grab some water. Probably not be gone long. I'm back. Okay. So far, so good. Red Noon. I need to... Oh! You have resubbed for 62 months. Thank you, Gubbins. Many, many months. Thank. You're still awake, apparently, as well. Thank you. Now... Hope you can rest soon. Yes, regrettably. Ooh, somebody failed big time. I don't know if I want to touch that anymore. It would be nice to be able to do so, since we could get a weapon if we could get it up, but nah, I'm not gonna touch that unless I have to. Farewell, Yin. Here, I was gonna have train. Oh, we need Pear to have more fortitude. It's quite low fortitude. I do have to be very aware of Pear being here if Scarecrow gets out, but... Or Porcubus, for that matter. Who is that running around? Oh, it's, Varnished. Go back to Pac-Man Hallway. Go back to your home. Oh, I've got everybody everywhere. Go back. Go back. And go back. And while we are paused, let's just use our bullets. Not all of them, but 3 of them. Magical girl insurance. And I'll get this one as well since I'm looking at them. Alright. And actually that one too. Pac-Man insurance. Okay. We can touch Burb, we can touch Dimensional Refraction variant. It's basically on everything. Man, somebody really whiffed it on Yin. I might have I think I accidentally did an attachment work. That's on me. Since both of these can be attachment. Whoops. That is on me. I do want to keep getting Burrowing Heaven stuff, so I just need to pay attention. I should send Sausage through the mirror now. I will do that. Go. All good. And we'll see what happens. Now, I keep thinking it's a mirror, or is it a, okay, it is a mirror. I get confused as to whether it's a mirror or a picture. How's Duckson on justice? Not quite maxed. A little bit of fortitude as well. Which you're not getting from either of those. What got shot in parade? Nope. None of those. So you will need to go to Porcupus at some point. Not right now. Now we wait and we see how many ticks we've got. Bird is out. Slots of being shot in the bird. See if this needs a little justice. Okay. Ooh. Has sausage gotten there and back? Oh, okay, that's quite low. Holy, oh, I forgot about raising the fortitude cap. So this is actually not necessarily ideal to have that low of a prudence, but we can probably, yeah, we can spend some points, assuming, I mean, sausage should make it through. What work damage does Judgment Bird do? Hail. Okay, we'll still be okay to send her into Judgment Bird. Okay. Can we train? We can train with that, but she might fail. I don't know. Don't look at CK. I'll wait for that to finish and then pop this noon. Things have been going okay so far, as long as this noon is also fine. Oh, let's spend the rest of our bullets as well. Gotta stay on top of that. They were lined up. They're just looking for their part now. Got a couple 2-for-1s there. 2 bullets left. I should probably spread it out through the departments a little bit more, but it's fine. Okay. Siren and... Alright, let's go. Here. Everybody in this general vicinity can go after it. Except for Lamp. And Siren, but Siren's working, so... Actually, let's not send Brett. Okay, it's dead. dead now. And to look for the jesters. Have they spawned yet? I don't think they've spawned yet. There they are. There's one anyway. Okay, there are 3 that spawn, not 2. Okay, okay. That one will be dead in like 2 seconds. Make sure they got this one over here. And they're working on it. Anybody else close, so should be okay. Okay, alright. That went fine that time. They just killed that, the main thing so quickly last time. I couldn't even figure out where it was. I couldn't find it. It was dead instantly. Oh, let's see if it's right down here. It might be over here. No. Okay. Last 8 meltdowns, we're just gonna have to pray. I don't know why I'm working bird, we don't really need to, but instinct. We almost have all the energy. So things have gone pretty smoothly so far. Pretty good. Welcome back, CCT. Let's see. How much do I have for you now? Oh! Almost another. I'm gonna grab the weapon first, actually. So we've got a matching one. Hello, Kazaki. Welcome, welcome. Aw, I feel you there. I used to have a PC, but since I moved, let me pause while I talk about this. For anybody who's new here, I live in England. Now, of course, as you may have noticed, I do not sound like I live in England. That is because I am from West Virginia originally. I moved here to be with Gubbins, my husband. But I could not take all of the PC parts with me. Some of them were too big, and I wasn't able to pack them, so I need to rebuild my PC. But I don't have a large enough desk to do that yet. So we're trying to get space cleared out for that. I am not fake British, I'm simply not British at all. Except ancestrally. Although I think English is the thing that I'm least of. There is Scottish in there. There is English on my dad's side, I think, and French as well. Not that that's British, just one of the notable things on my dad's side. Not the water. If anyone was confused on that point, CCT, I think it's their problem and not mine. Oh, 8 meltdowns. So we just really have to pray that this goes well. If this goes well, then we could potentially do this. We could maybe do this. It could happen, perhaps. I don't remember, so I've only seen the Wicked musical. I've not read the book, and I don't remember enough about the musical to get the reference. Miku was claimed by the British briefly. Something to do with the World Cup. I don't follow it enough to know, but... So this game is about, are you familiar with SCP, Kazaki-kun? If you are, it is heavily inspired by SCP. You have these creatures called abnormalities, and we are a factory in a post-apocalyptic setting. We extract energy from these abnormalities, which that's what these boxes are, and that's what this meter is. We're extracting energy when we work with them. But each of them has their own mechanic. So for example, Schadenfreude, you can't look at it while you're working with it. If you look at it, it will fail. What's another one with an interesting mechanic? Letitia, she will bless you with bless, air quotes, with a heart. Siren doesn't have it yet. She'll give you a heart, and if you have the heart, you can't work with anybody else, or you explode into, what was it, worms or something? I think it's worms. You will die once you have that heart. And different things like that that you have to keep track of. And some of them can also escape, and if they can escape, you will have to, for the most part, fight them to get them to go back into the enclosure. And they have different things that can cause them to get out. So, for example, Mountain's a fun one. Mountain we often refer to as Pac-Man. If 10 employees in the facility die, Mountain will escape. And Mountain, if it reaches a corpse, will become stronger, and if it reaches its where it's like got 3 heads, you're kind of screwed. So part of the reason, if you've noticed me using these execution bullets at the start of every round here, that's because deaths caused by execution bullets were not recognized. So if you take out the clerks, which are, let me find one, I've taken most of them out. So these little guys are not my employees, they're just generic NPCs. If you take them out before they get killed by something else, they won't be able to count toward Mountain getting out. So there's all kinds of little things. It gets really complicated eventually. What we're trying to do right now is get to a midnight ordeal. So this counter here, you get a tick for each time you do a work. And once it gets filled up, something happens. If it's got a number, that means that number of abnormalities will melt down, which means you need to work with them. And if it has a time of day, that means monsters are going to attack in what's called an ordeal. So what we're trying to do right now is to get all the way to the midnight ordeal. We've done the dawn and the dusk today. So we're just praying, because there are some, for example, if you can only work with this one time. We've already had to do it once today. Thankfully, I don't think it gets out if you ignore it, so you lose some energy if you don't work with it in time. But some of them will get out if you don't work with them. Thankfully, I don't think Woodsman does. Anyway, the TLDR is that we have enough things that are troublesome if they melt down, that this has been really hard for us to do. Yeah, Monster Rancher is much simpler and more straightforward than this game. Definitely much more of a chill time, Monster Rancher. I enjoy this kind of thing, but it is, at this point, it's very complicated. And like I've said, if I'm not able to get to the midnight ordeal, which I'm probably not doing it within 20 minutes, but if I'm not able to do it now, I'll just do it off stream. I'm just gonna have to slog through it. And I'll fill you in on the story. But for now, let's just see what we're gonna get. Let's really quickly get these queued up and see. Alright, now we get to find out who's melting down. Schadenfreude, that's good. Scarecrow, that's okay. Night of Despair, that's good. So 1, 2, 3. That doesn't matter. We're gonna ignore Woodsman. We'll pop somebody in here. I not forget this time. Okay, we're gonna... That many items kind of sucks, but energy's not really a problem. Oh fuck, we forgot about Queenie. I forgot to use my bullets, we forgot about Queenie. Okay. Everything was going fine. Then I got distracted. But hopefully Kana will bail us out on that one. Pop CK over there, and we'll also pop one of these. What's Scarecrow weak to? Black damage, she's got a black. She doesn't do that too much anymore because she can't get in here. She will howl out there a little bit, but that, if I'm asleep, that won't wake me up. We'll have to keep an eye on that hallway, but alright, we're gonna have to come back to that. Schadenfreude, fine. I'll have to remember not to look at it. Yeah, I do feel a little bit bad for her. I might let her in once we have this room cleaned up more, but there's just too much stuff that she can get into right now. It's halfway between a bedroom. Well, okay, I'm gonna say it's 75% storage room and 25% bedroom. Being generous right now, so until we get this this worked out, she cannot be in here. Okay, ignore Woodsman, ignore items. Oh, I'm sure she would be happy to receive hugs and pets. Oh no. Okay. Anything but attachment. Please do not fail, whoever I send in here. Who's got the best anything? 117. probably chocolate. Oh no. Theoretically, it should be pepper. Alright, so we got that. 1, 2, 3. That will be 4. Ignoring, so we're ignoring that, ignoring that, ignoring that. 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's everything. We will pop sausage in here. Or no, Alf. Sausage is doing something else. And we will bring sausage out immediately so I don't freaking forget. So this one, the thing with it is, if you put someone in here, they are safe from everything. Nothing can get them. But if you leave them for more than 30 seconds, someone's counter will fall to 0, which means they may get out. Or they will get out. And it will continue to happen. So if you leave somebody in there for a really long time, everything in your facility is gonna get out. Alright, let's see here. We're gonna lose a ton of energy from those items, but it's fine. That's the least of our worries right now. You're still working with Schadenfreude, so we can't look over there. Ignoring, ignoring, ignoring. That's it, I think. Okay, we're not failing with the inn, thank goodness. We're gonna have 10 next time, so we just have to hope that we get lucky again. I can complete the day and get this record team mission done if I want to. Oh yeah, Scarecrow's out. I have to make sure that, everyone here is safe. Which, Biscuit's there, so it really shouldn't be an issue, but... Okay, done with Schadenfreude. Alright, I think we're okay now. So, Punishing Bird, if you hear me say, oh, Burb got out, and not, you know, and I'm not worried about it, this is Punishing Bird. Punishing Bird's gimmick is, if it gets out, it will hit one of your employees for like 1 damage per hit. And it will do that enough times, it will be satisfied and go back in. If you attack it while it's out, it will turn into a big, terrifying monster. So you just let it do what it wants. And the game is mostly just learning these different things and trying to get through the assignments you're given without all of these factors coming together to kill you. Oh, we still need... Okay. What am I missing? What am I missing? Oh, it doesn't have a suit. Okay. Well, that sucks. I'm mad. But it's a decent weapon at least. It does look kind of cool. Oh, it is short range, but we need some of that. So that's a good question. Whenever my body allows me to, I have narcolepsy, which also means I have really, really bad insomnia. Usually on days I'm not streaming, if I get tired, earlier. I might go to sleep around 10 if I get tired. That's a big if. Otherwise, it's normally sometime around, like, between 2 and 4. And if it's really bad, it will be after 7 a.m. But that's not the ideal. We don't like when that happens. It's not our goal. But I don't have much control over it. We must not look at Schadenfreude. We must look at Burrowing Heaven. Oh wow, 75 years. That's wild. It is one of my favorite Disney films. I'm not a big Disney person, but I do like Alice in Wonderland. My other favorite's probably Robin Hood, which I think is one of their less beloved films, but I watched it a lot as a child. Stuff set up here. I mean, that's fair, CCT, that's fair. It is a niche audience, though. I also like the Aristocats, because I like cats, so of course I liked that one. Oh, shit, Queenie. I forgot. Oh, no, 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 do not return that. Do not return that, Kana. No! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! No, 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 no. Shit. Well... I do like the Great Mouse Detective. I will tell you that in the middle of my existential crisis that I'm having. So what just happened now? So, okay, this is a multi-step process to explain. I'm just gonna have to wrap up now. So this is the Queen of Hatred. Her thing is she's a magical girl. But she, in order to represent, you know, love and justice and good, you know, fight for good, there has to be someone evil. So she needs at least 3 people to die per cycle, which she does count execution bullets. So if I stay on top of it, I can always make sure that she's happy. I didn't though. So she will get out, she turns into a big monster that's really annoying to deal with. But when she gets into this state, you can still bring her back if you're successful at a work. So what I do, because you have a slight debuff on your works, so to make sure that, you know, someone has the most chance of success, I have them get this notebook. So what this notebook is, it gives you a slight buff on the work that you do. However, you have to do a work before you return it. And you have to make sure that it's been at least 30 seconds before you return it. The last thing, and I think this is what happened, that or I accidentally hit return, and it shouldn't happen instantly, but I think this is what happened. She took too much damage, so she exploded. Because I forgot that she had it. And unfortunately, that's one of the most important employees in the entire facility because of the gear that she has. We can't get it back. And the only way that we could get it back if we lost it would be to get a really, really annoying abnormality that I never want to have in my facility again. So that's a reset, sadly. And that's gonna be a wrap for the stream. I felt so good about that one. Everything had gone like really pretty good that time around. However, there's always something, and that's kind of the thing with this game at this point, is that there are so many little things that can go wrong, and they can also, even if it's one thing that you can recover from, like that I couldn't recover from. We lost Kana, we have to reset. That's just how it is. That, you know, if there's something that goes wrong and it's not a big deal, well, it can snowball. But no, that's just a reset. Because, so, the way the gear works is there are, like, power tiers for abnormalities. So it goes, Zayin is the easiest, Zayin, and then Teth is the second level, Hay is the third, Wa is the fourth, and Aleph is the fifth and highest level. As far as I know, I hope to God there's nothing higher than Aleph. But if you were fighting a monster and you have gear that is below its tier, you get a debuff. And so Kana has Aleph tier gear, and it's from a previous run because you can reset. You can it's called rewinding. You can reset and you will keep your gear and your knowledge. You will lose all your personnel that you made in that time if you reset to day one. But you'll keep your gear and your knowledge. So on a previous run, we had the thing that gives Kana's gear. And like I said, I never want it back again, so that gear has to be protected with our life. And I failed. I failed in that. Yeah, it's a pretty fun element, and I think as much of a pain as this has been, I think we might be getting somewhat closer to another day one reset. I don't want to do it, and I definitely don't want to do it right now. I will take a day off stream to get through this freaking mission so that hopefully we can move on to more interesting things. But, for the time being, I will find someone to raid. I wish I had the ability to raid on YouTube, but I think you have to be... what's it called? I'm not actually sure what it's called on YouTube. A partner, maybe? I think you have to be partner, or whatever, to raid people on YouTube, but I will raid someone on Twitch. Let's see, who's up tonight? Lots of people, lots of people. There's always a lot of people on Mondays. Let's raid. Niazmov is also playing Lobotomy Corporation, so we're gonna raid Niazmov. Have a great night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. We're gonna be back on Saturday with actually not Monster Rancher 3 this week. This week, Saturday, is going to be Odaiba Day. So if you're a Digimon fan, you know Odaiba Day is the day that 7 young kids went to camp for the summer and wound up living in a digital land where everybody got to meet a digital their own Digimonster, a digital companion, a digital friend. So we're gonna start Digimon World. We're gonna restart Digimon World that day. So the previous run, I don't think I have the save file for it. So we're gonna restart and we're gonna beat freaking Digimon World for once in my life. Because I've been playing it since I was a child, but I never beat it. I didn't use a guide or anything as a child, and it's quite a convoluted game. Good luck with that, CCT. I'll be cheering for you from a safe distance. But yeah, we're gonna restart Digimon World, and I might have to take a look at the schedule after that, because obviously we're not done with Monster Rancher 3. So I don't know when we're gonna be doing what. I'll figure it out after that. We'll see. Yeah, let's get a raid set up for Nyazmov. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. Have a wonderful night. Sweet dreams. Hope to see you Saturday. I messed up setting up the raid and just typed Nyazmov into chat. Hold on. There we go. Now it's set up. Alright. There we go. Sweet dreams.